Do you want to change it?
I thought.
Okay, my beautiful people, welcome and welcome back to my channel at Sarah Tourist. If you're new here, kindly consider subscribing. If you are my beautiful returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And guys, today we are going to do something new on my channel. It's an interview and I'm super excited, and I'm happy I'm doing this interview with a person that I was looking for a very long time when I was still young. Yeah, so guys, meet.
So now you've grown, eh?
Yeah, right now I'm big. So guys, meet.
Luta Kometoni Kayanja, the highest budget gangster.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too,
Do you know that I have been looking for you since I was like 13?
Really?
Yeah, but anyways, just tell us more about you, your title, like who are you? Because so many people would love to know who is this guy that Sarah was looking for.
Okay.
Yeah.
First and foremost, I'm a Ugandan filmmaker. I'm an actor, I'm a producer, I'm a director, I'm a writer. I am a fashion star. I deal in fashions. I have a fashion brand called LTK. I am a vixen. I do a lot of things.
Wow, you're everything. The full
Not everything,
package.
but at least something.
Yeah, the full package in
within
movie.
the movie fraternity.
Yeah. Honestly, let me tell you that I have been looking for ways how I can go into the movie industry. I have started so many movies, I have acted, but of course they just stop there. And,
Why? Have you been working with anxious people? Why have you been acting and things in that way?
Hey, let me tell you, I acted like in 3 movies.
Okay.
And going into was a really strong. Why is it that like getting into the film, like
industry.
the industry, that it's really hard for young people?
It's not, I would say everything requires connection. Yeah, because for you to act or to appear in a certain movie, you have to undergo through different kind of procedures. For example, you have to go through auditions. So if you don't know where the auditions are taking place from, you don't know who exactly to connect to, but you would like to get into the industry, I think I would recommend, if a bird wants to fly to the sky, what does it do?
It flies.
It flies, of course. So if you want to enter into the industry, you have to go to the places where you think you will meet these people. For example, we have National Theatre. We have cinemas. I also go to cinemas to watch other people's movies, you know. So you might collide with somebody in that due course. But if you want to meet a movie star and you go into farms, you definitely meet a gardener. You want to meet a musician, you not find him, for example, somewhere different from his job.
Music,
you know. So I would think you would have connected to those places where we would think you would meet somebody into the entertainment industry to connect you.
But let me tell you something. I remember back then I did not have the Facebook, the phone to do that.
Yes.
That was like, that would work, that reason. But recently, like I think 1 year ago, 2 years ago, I remember they were posting like people who want to do auditions, modeling, where they gave me the list, bring the ID, the clothes, the money for registration, what. I went there, did everything. And then at the end of the day, they told me that for the auditions would be for the next month. And remember, from Ginger to Kampala, it was costly for me, so I couldn't manage.
Okay, but I wouldn't say that in Ginger there are no people who are doing film. I would say you don't need to really jump before reaching the bridge. You know, for sure. It's better you start from the least person who is so close to you. Okay? For example, you can connect to the community drama people, you know. Those drama people would connect you to the region. From the region, they will connect you to, you know, like that. But if you start from, if you want to enter the industry and you want to run from Ginger to Kampala, you get frustrated. So it's better you utilize the immediate venues around and you get to the industry. But another thing, for now, we are so much exposed to internet. So you look out for the people that you would love to connect to. Go to their pages, their social media handles. Text them. I know it. I also take time to reply,
Yeah.
but at least when I reply, I'll get back to you. Or keep following me. Within the following, you will end up meeting an audition post.
Yeah.
Which will be looking for you. So definitely, I would say don't scarf yourself into just a limited kind of a place. Get exposed to different areas where you think you meet your opportunity.
For sure.
It's not so easy. I know.
Yeah. Thank you so much. But if you're in Jinja or you're in Kampala, but like the movie industry is in Jinja, or where people are doing, or even if you're in Kamali, or where you can just say maybe in my district, Kamali, Bushen, or Fort Portal, or Jinja, there are this and such people, because you might want something, but you don't know where to start from.
Actually, the thing is, a tree will never fly to the bird.
Yeah,
but the bird will always
fly to
the tree. So you don't think an opportunity will come from nowhere and hits you.
Yeah.
They say opportunities find already prepared people.
True.
So you will say, yeah, my chance will come someday.
Yeah.
Who told you that your chance will come someday? At times you have to look for your chance to meet you.
For sure.
You might collide on the way when you're looking for something. Do you know that you can search for something which is searching for you?
Yeah, honestly.
But the worst is to wait for something which is not waiting for you.
Wow, that's really beautiful. But guys, before, as we continue, let me tell you how I get to meet him, and it's a blessing. Guys, I'm telling you always that I'm blessed. Sarah Tourist, your girl, she is very blessed. So many people are coming around, so many things are coming together. So my sister, she was a neighbor to him, and I wanted to do movies she never knew. And when I came here, I was like, I found them shooting somehow, and I'm like, this was my dream. And he told me, then start it, do it. And I'm like, how should I was even fearing.
I can juxtapose in that bit.
Yeah.
As I told you, there's no chance that we'll ever meet you where you are.
For sure.
Hadn't you traveled from Jinja to here to meet your sister, you wouldn't have gotten a chance to meet me.
Sure.
At times, people keep themselves in those cycles. They keep themselves somewhere and they don't want to travel. For example, for you, you're Sarah tourist.
For sure.
You're a tourist. You always walk, and the moment you walk, you're meeting different people. You're meeting different areas. You're meeting a lot of things. At the end of the day, you end up meeting somebody you were looking for as you met me.
Oh, that's really beautiful. I'm just happy that I just left my comfort zone of Jinja and I came to Kampala. Coming to Jinja was really hard. I was thinking, how will I manage to be in Kampala? How will I manage to eat, get what? But things are coming together, and guys, as I said, blessings, you don't have to sit.
Yes.
They will not come, but if you work upon them,
you will collide.
And you're not pressuring yourself, and you're not fighting, just waiting and doing the things that will lead you to that thing.
Yeah, and maybe things that deserve their time.
Yeah.
For example, God's time is always the best time.
For sure.
So you plan as He plans, but always His plans are always above everyone's plan. Sure. But you will not sit and wait God to plan for you. And you say, no, I know He's planning something for me.
But
no.
Let me wait.
And let me wait.
You sleep the first year, second year, the third year.
Until the last year of
your life.
So don't sit. Always keep moving. Whenever you want to get something, don't keep yourself in the comfort zone.
For sure.
Move around, you will meet people. That thing.
Move around, meet people,
have fun. Somebody you meet will be the key to meet you with the connection you needed to reach your destination.
Just like I met my sister, and through my sister I met you. That same day I came, I found you shooting, and I'm like, yes, this is what I wanted. And yeah, I'm just hoping
You
that
just
at least
a
one.
woman.
Thank you. I'm just hoping that one on these forthcoming films.
Yeah, upcoming
Please,
projects.
please, I would
No,
do
you
good.
already considered. You already
Thank
considered
you.
because I've found you a very active person.
Wow.
I've found you a very charming lady.
Thank
You know,
you.
very creative, and you're doing exactly what we do because you're a
Yeah.
content producer.
Yeah.
You know, and what we do is content production. You know,
For sure.
so we share a lot in common, I think.
Yeah.
So there's no
By
way
the
I
way,
can
why I
not
started
consider.
YouTube, it's because I wanted to do movies, but I couldn't find, as I told you.
Yeah.
So I was like, what things should I do? Back then I was just doing my videos on my phone
Yes.
until I was like, I knew about YouTube, and I'm like, yes.
There's something that is really making me move each and every day. It's my fuel.
Yeah.
You know. I always say, I will do everything.
Yeah.
I don't need to have all my tools, the better tools, but the better tools will find me along the way.
For sure.
Anything I have, I start with that. So, if you wanted to do film and you couldn't really meet up that dream well, and you said, no, let me do this kind, but related to, you see how it has connected you to.
Yeah, so right now I'm towards. So I would have a question, because there are so many
I'm
my
available to
viewers
answer.
who would like to know this question. So if someone wants to maybe to come and
To join the industry.
what could be the things that he or she could do, how to meet you, yeah.
Okay, in the first place, as I said, there are things that you have to consider when you want something.
Yeah.
For example, I said a tree will never look for a bird.
Yeah.
You get? So if somebody wants to enter the industry, the film industry, definitely look for those people who are in the industry.
Yeah.
So when you follow them up on their social media handles, that is one, because you will start interacting, you get updates, you get audition posts, you get everything. Okay. So at the end of the day, you will know. Me, I will always see who always comments on my posts. Sure. And what kind of information do they send? Do they comment on my posts? So you end up finding some person commenting, "How do I join the industry?" on that post. Another post, the same thing. So until when you're like, "Oh, why don't I offer a chance to such a person?"
He's really serious.
So I would say, let them look for those people.
Yeah, for you.
Okay,
look for us.
Look for us or
yeah.
Look for me. I might take long to answer, but I'll get back to you.
Yeah.
I will definitely call you for auditions, and that will, you never know. That will be your ticket to join the industry. Sure. Secondly, I'm not saying follow me alone. Follow anyone that you feel like you would connect to.
And sometimes there are certain people that you feel like you don't like, but in fact they are the one who are
going to help you.
Because you never know who will help or who will not.
Of course, you cannot know.
Sometimes we judge people according to their looks, according to how they acted in the movie.
And that is the point. Some people, they see the character you were on a certain kind of project, and others create a gap to meet you. They say, that guy is Yet these are just characters that we interpret for the audience, and these are the things these people are doing. But what I said, or what I refer myself to, we're like, I'm sorry, it kind of look to be a blasphemy, but I don't know. Do you know Jesus?
Yeah.
He died for
us,
our sins. So we actors, we get all your characters, all your behaviors, you do without camera, and we interpret, we wear those characters, and we educate you. So at the end of the day, those people, they end up tagging such characters onto us.
Yeah.
Do they know why each and every movie you have to have a different character name? Because you're interpreting somebody's character,
yeah,
not my character.
Yeah,
but my original name remains my original name, but
in the movies
portraying some other person's character. So don't hate me for me to portray your character.
For sure. And by the other things are good that we learn from them. When there's I have never watched a movie where they say that if someone who have killed someone is respected or is loved or what, or someone like if you're doing bad it's bad, if you're doing good it's good. So it's really teaches us how to behave. And
but again it shows you the right. It is it's a mirror. We are mirroring the society. You know, people kill each other. People kill people. People are so jealous about people's progress. You know, friends are so betray. They betray. You never know that this is my friend until when you get to know what they do behind your back. So we bring these characters to reality and we educate you. We unveil. How I'm looking for a better word to use, but I don't think I've gotten it. Okay, we tell out what you don't want to show the world. But it is what you are.
It's what they do, what they are.
Somebody who is a witch doesn't want to be revealed.
Like exposed.
They don't want to be exposed. But when they see us,
they're like,
they shy away because we are saying what they are, So they can. Anyone who wants to enter the industry, my advice, as I said, look for those people. Don't keep in your comfort zones and think we shall look for you.
And by the way, I remember those days I used to say, I have been looking, I have been searching, I want to do this, but I could talk, maybe in my bed or with my friends, but it stops there. So I have seen, so for me, when I saw them shooting, I was like, I also wanted to be like that. And he said, oh, really? Then you could be, and I'm like, right now. And he was like, no, like dreams can't just die like that. If you want it, because I speak out, I would have shouted away.
And by the way, that's another bad thing with people. Somebody would meet you or would meet me on the way, and that fear, they keep it within themselves. They would love to meet me and say, hey, Tony, how are you? But they keep shy. How will you enter the industry when you're shy?
For sure.
First and foremost, if you want to enter into the entertainment industry, get all your shyness, tie it somewhere, throw it in the deepest ocean.
I used to be one. I used to be the shyest person.
Have you had?
Thank you so much for coming on my channel. This channel is called Sarah Tourist. We have lots of things here. I know you have watched it. Thank you so much, by the way, for watching us.
Content.
Thank you.
I love your content. And I would say, if these people who are watching, you continue supporting this lady. She's always unveiling beautiful kind of things that are you just see every day, but you don't pay attention to. And once we get to see somebody who is trying to show us what we don't pay attention to, but it is very important to our lives, we like, okay, we take attention.
Thank
you.
It
is really beautiful.
Thank you so much. So I would like to tell people that the movies you have acted in, if they would, because there are so many people in my channel who haven't watched. They would love to know how many, how much have you ever acted, which one, maybe in songs and what.
Okay. Before I get to the list or to some of the movies that I've done, I would first advise my audience, our Ugandan audience, developing your own is one of the most beautiful things somebody will ever have. But neglecting your own is one of the worst things that you will ever have in your life.
For sure.
If you give birth to a baby with disability, would you need to slaughter or throw away that kid?
No.
What do you need to provide?
Take care. Always make sure that he's
show
safe.
love.
Show love.
Give treatment if you can afford.
You never know him.
You never know. At time T, he will be the person
to rescue,
to pull you out of danger.
For me, I have seen so many disabled people who have done amazing things in this world.
So what I'm saying, or what I'm communicating is, you people who are not watching local content, it is like you cheating your own. Because we are telling you stories. And if I wake up one day, I write something about you, and you don't want to watch, you want to watch Nigerian, you want to watch Hollywood, you want to watch Bollywood. Those people, do you know why they have so much developed their industries?
They are supported by...
They are supporting each other, their own. Before I become a star in Hollywood, I have to first be a star from here in Uganda.
For sure.
So, we appreciate you, we love you, but love us in return.
For sure.
Watch,
comment, and for me, I have seen so many people who they have some money, but not like every movie. Some people are struggling, so they can come in and still help the movie industry.
Definitely, because as I speak, the industry right now, it's not really that financially stable industry. It is actually a virgin industry which is growing.
So we need more support.
This audience needs to grow with us as we grow with them.
For sure.
Nigeria has never started as it is right now, because as I speak, it has almost cloned the entire African continent.
Even outside. Because when I was in Dubai, they were like, oh, I watched a Nigerian movie, you look those Nigerian...
And those are Ugandan speaking.
No, Arabs.
Okay, you're right.
Arabs, they have known them, because whenever you do the hair, they say this, you're Nigerian
or something.
So
you end up adopting a culture which is not yours. Because you don't want to support your own.
Sure.
But there you support your own. You feel so beautiful when you somewhere in USA. What if you in USA you find somebody speaking Uganda? How do you feel?
Wow. When I was in Dubai and we could go out and you feel someone says hi, hello Gambo, you feel good, you feel happy, you will
because
shout.
You feel that sense of belonging. You're home, you've met somebody who's yours,
Yes, you're connected.
We are not trying to be racist here. But valuing your own.
Just valuing, loving, supporting.
Yes. So that is the first information I wanted to convey to our viewers. Continue watching your own. I've done several movies. I started the industry in 2007.
Wow.
So when I was a kid, you said you heard about me when you were 13. How old was I? I think I was 12. Because it's now 14 years in the industry. So if you heard about me when you were 13, I was around 12.
For sure.
You see? So I've done about 100 projects.
Wow.
100 plus movies. And on those, I've managed to have about 27 nominations, home and outside.
Wow, that's really good.
Best actor nominations, director, best movie of the year. But so far, I got in my first award in 2017 when I did my movie called Mugaba. And it was the best movie of the year, 2017. Wow. So I was so happy. And I think you can see even those are nominations. But some are not around home, they are at the office. So I've done around...
Your wall looks amazing. It defines the art, the beauty. It's really good. So I've done about some good movies. Not like all the 100 movies that they've managed to break through, but about 20 are successful. They have penetrated. They have gotten nominations. Some have gotten awards. Some are playing on Power Magic. And some are playing, actually I have a project which is playing on Rwanda Airlines. When the airplane.
In the plane.
Oh, okay, okay. Wow.
You find our content. When you're traveling back to Uganda, you can be in your plane
and
watching
It's called
content.
okay.
It's called Confess.
Confess.
Yeah, Confess.
So guys, I'll try my best to write all these movies down in
There
the
is
description.
Kama, there is Chicago Bastards, there is Ziraba Muzale, there is, so far now I have Radio Man.
Yeah, the radio. I think you watched my sister's vlog. She posted the behind the scenes of that movie. So please, if you haven't, go and check on that movie and comment on her that we are just from Sarah Tourist or comment on
Yeah, actually they can follow on my channel, YouTube channel. It's called Utakometone Kayanja.
Yeah.
You
Facebook.
go there. I don't change names.
Yeah, okay.
Every social media, Facebook, Utakometone Kayanja. YouTube, Utakometone Kayanja. Instagram, Twitter, everywhere you find Utakometone Kayanja.
Yeah.
So, really, I thank you. I cannot thank you enough.
Thank you too.
And I cannot thank our viewers enough.
Yeah.
You are all doing a very incredible job.
Thank you.
Continue supporting the industry. Thank you for visiting me. And I also like Lynn.
Yeah.
She's also doing a great job. Thank you for helping her push wherever she's trying to.
We are always helping each other.
And that is the best collaboration you can ever have, because you cannot work alone.
Of course.
Every day. Do you know why in the forest there are so many? There are young trees and bigger trees.
And even different trees.
Those bigger trees are there to support these smaller trees to keep growing. So go also subscribe on Gillian's YouTube channel. She's also Gladys Lynn.
Yeah. So guys,
what's the spelling?
I think it's GLADYS, then Lynn, then LIN.
Yeah.
And her channel, please let us support the sisterhood, the brotherhood,
and support the entire industry.
Yeah. Yes. So I feel so good when I watch maybe Ugandan, or even if not only in Uganda, if I watch someone and something is good, I'm like, okay, this is really good. But supporting our own content is really good. If you're not a Ugandan, please don't feel good.
There's one last experience I had, and it really pained me when I was in Nigeria. I felt so bad being in Nigeria, and none of the television I ever saw myself on, not even a Ugandan content on their channels. I was like, why? Why is it that we watch Nigerian content but they don't watch our content? And I stopped blaming Nigerians because they are so good at supporting their fellow Nigerians, but for us, we have adopted to supporting them who are not supporting
honestly,
us.
I think that we have that problem in Uganda. We welcome visitors and we forget ourselves.
Our own.
Well, like what we have to know, you have to first love yourself and then love. If you don't love yourself,
love your neighbor, then you learn to love the other person. At the end of the day, you learn to love.
Yeah, I just feel like we have that thing here in Uganda, not just like maybe which side, but all Ugandans. We are just like that. We first love people from far. Maybe you think about yourself, and I'm like,
Uganda is the most hospitable country in the whole world.
I think maybe, but it's just because it's like that. We just honestly,
we so much welcome visitors, strangers, but that is so crazy.
Yeah, I don't know why it's like that, but it's true. Not only me, but I have seen so many people talking about that. So we just have to pray that love within us.
Patriotism.
I just love the fact that your house is filled of flags, Uganda.
Because I'm a Ugandan.
Yeah,
I'll never be.
Honestly, I don't have any Ugandan flag at home, but you have motivated me and pushed me that patriotic thing. I'm going to buy one flag
and
at home.
This is my best bud.
What? Ya Allah. This is really good. Like his house, it's Uganda flag, the animals that represent Uganda, the birds. Yeah, everything is just nice in his room. It's really beautiful. Thank you so much for hosting me in your house.
Sarah.
I have enjoyed talking to you. Thank you so much for being a great neighbor to Lynn. It's really beautiful.
Really grateful. It's my pleasure.
But anyways, he is Utakometone Kayanja. Go and check him out on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. Everywhere, go like, subscribe. And better you can just say that you're just from Sarati. And if you're not a Ugandan and you would love to watch Ugandan movies, go check on his YouTube channel, and still I'll link all those movies down below so that you can go and watch and comment, advise, support, and love our content.
And motivate.
Yeah, then by the way, motivate. Yeah, thank you so much for loving Sarati. It was really great interview. I think I rocked it.
Lastly, I would say, very soon, you're watching Child Tourist in a new movie.
Whoa, that would be so yummy. Yeah, Allah. Guys, I can't wait. Honestly, it will be a dream come true because this is what I loved, and yeah, hopefully it will reach sooner. I hopefully to work out, and yeah, just cross fingers for me. Let us pray and ask God to bless us, and as we do our movie, it works out because I have
a new kid on block
in
the industry.
It will be really amazing.
I'll be happy to see you too doing your ABCD, and this time it won't be here, but to be acting.
Just no cut. They say cut. Pause.
Yeah, action.
Action. Cut.
And
rolling.
the worst bit about acting, people love movies, but you don't know what to go through.
For sure.
There's somewhere whereby somebody will do 100 takes when we've not gotten the right thing,
and then they want just
get
only
pissed off.
And then they call it
and actually you're fighting for just 1 second.
Yeah, you know. Anyway, thank you so much for coming, for watching, for loving Sarah Tourist. I'm super excited that you watched until now. If you have enjoyed, comment down below. If you have any questions, still comment down below. I'll reply, or he will come in and reply to your comments. Thank you so much for watching Sarah Tourist. And as you know, I have my slogan, you know, when I'm closing. Okay. I just say subscribe. So is it okay?
We say it together.
Yes, 3 times, and yeah. And guys, thank you so much.
I'm used to this. Ready, roll, and action.
Subscribe. Love you all. Bye bye.